standing. Get the fuck over the NPCs.
The drunk guard is real.
Where is your boss?
I'm glad there's no fire decorators in this mission. That would be bad.
Troops, line up.
The voice change caught me by surprise.
Ooh.
Right then. I'll be designating Robin as your team lead for today. Your objective is simple. Oh, not so quite. You'll have multiple objectives. The first of which is to meet up with a contact of ours. Call them a concerned local. A year ago, our last operation against the Firestarters saw the capture of one of their lieutenants, Tanner Tannerite. Since then, they have been elevated to the level of terrorist threat. Therefore, you are no longer required to take them alive. If you can, still do so. Information's good, and we'll be looking for that today. When we last saw them, and from what we've seen as of recent, they have been getting access to much more advanced equipment than most gangs had access to in the city. Before, they were armed with makeshift armor, weapons, the odd flamethrower here and there. Power armor was rare. Nowadays, every single one of them has been rocking American equipment from 20 years ago, and I don't mean 21st century, I mean $23.99. We suspect that an arms dealer has been supplying them with higher grade military equipment. Now, it's military grade equipment, which means it's probably going to break down without any proper maintenance, but they have it, and that makes them a threat. So our goal is to figure out where the fuck they're getting it from, how we can stop it, and where they plan to hit with their newfound gear. What we don't have is details. They've learned to quiet the fuck up ever since we gained the trust of some of the people. So, we have a contact for you to reach out to. One of our AI pilots will be piloting you around the city for the duration of this mission. You'll be meeting with the contact, and he'll provide you with the information necessary for your mission. If you run into any Firestarter individuals ranked captain or above, capture them. Understood?
Understood.
Any
Doesn't
questions?
sound like too much of a problem.
What do their captains look like?
They'll be more distinct. Lots of bright orange colors. Flashy.
Bright orange.
What does
Oh,
our
fuck, I
contact
like
look
getting
like?
shot at.
A lot of these people are former... Oh, please, we have no room to talk on camo. A lot of them are either former EMTs, police, or fire department. People who got screwed over by the system out here. Back when those departments collapsed. We've been able to mitigate recruitment thus far due to the recreation of these facilities within Garden District and people getting their jobs back. But those that were hired on are still there. There are also members of the gang that are either kidnapped or brainwashed civilians. So if anyone tries to surrender, let them.
So we're just gonna have an abundance of cuffs then, or...
You have the Transmat network. Transmat them up to our frigate. They'll be in holding cells there. It'll take 30 seconds for the thing to prime and lock on to something that isn't Cerberus. So bear that in mind. Anything else?
Do we know what the contact looks like?
There'll be a man in a green shirt. Cap. He'll have security.
Understood.
Listen, I know it's your pecker, but I still don't want to poke him out.
He'll likely introduce himself to you. Our AI pilot will be flying you over shortly. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
I guess I'll ever be.
Check your weapons. Be prepared. That's all. Our pilot will be out shortly.
I'll leave the spear here. I think I'll just give my position away.
I'll be up on a wall this time. You'll be leading the mission?
I believe that they said so, yes. I will be leading.
I guess I'm excited to see how well you can handle yourself.
Well, it's not my first rodeo. Hopefully it won't be my last. So, fingers crossed.
Just don't do anything to get us killed.
I won't
What did we
take any
find out?
unnecessary risks.
What are those supposed to do? Just be like little wing flaps or some shit? You bonk people with it? Or...
Yeah, or block bullets, rockets. They were meant
Rockets.
for a... I've been trying to make 2 more of them to actually have a moving barricade, but supplies are scarce.
Hmm.
I don't want to use Cerberus's.
Ow. Why? You serious? You like
Mo?
handouts?
What was that?
You like free handouts?
No, I just don't think it's proper to use the corporation supplies for personal business.
I suppose.
I don't think I got your name. What was your name again?
Alexander.
Alexander. Pleasure to meet you, Robin.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, Robin.
And like... like a cat earlobe or something.
I'm doing this to get a bit more credits to help a friend out. A mutual shark.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
It's just our approaches were going to be a little more direct, if you catch my meaning.
Robin Hood can't... That one's not even creative enough to really get a nickname.
I mean, most of the other groups I moonlight with are call me father. But that's because of another outfit.
Sorry, but you're not my
Why,
dad.
hello
I ain't
there,
gonna call
my
you
lovely fellow employees. You may refer to me as Victory. It is a pleasure to meet every single one.
Oh.
A helicopter in front of you.
4 rotors. Yeah, I know, it looks fucking weird. You'll want to walk towards it.
Yep. Duty calls. Let's move. This one?
Correct. You will want to metaphysically click on the door, not actually jump inside. Do not hit your menu button while you are inside the aircraft, as it will fling you from the aircraft. You may move about the aircraft from the inside.
Oh.
When you are all seated within the aircraft, please inform me.
About as seat as I'm going to be.
Outstanding. Intercom system active. Be advised, it is my first day ever flying.
Okay.
Fresh off the assembly line?
Incorrect. I'm in flight school.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we have it.
To be fair, you're already doing better than the last person who actually had flown an aircraft for me.
The last time I was in such a craft, man. Well, that would have been a spacecraft.
Have you all watched any news recently?
I don't keep up with the times.
LF entered lockdown for industrial.
Yes. LF. Tyrannical bastards. A lot of them.
Say that again.
Sex bots. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
I have overseen many missions of your kind. Though usually,
Fat finger the menu button.
motherfucker.
Looks like we're going back.
I think I left my lunch back there. We're gonna have to go get it back. Sorry, guys.
I was going to tell you to stay stationary, you bitch. As there is no teleport system in map, you will need to fly back to us.
Wow.
We are on the roof of the building that you jumped out over.
Oh, there
Have
we
you
go.
reboarded this aircraft? We will assume that you have reboarded this
Yeah.
aircraft.
They're here.
We think those drivers down there don't know what they're doing. We believe we see multiple cars driving into that building.
Huh.
Are we still in Sophia?
Correct. Garden District
No,
of
that makes
Sophia
sense.
City.
That makes sense.
Garden District of Saphira is wildly known as one of the nicest places to live in Lower Saphira. With a functioning government, police department, and National Guard and counterterrorism force, that's you guys. It has been able to maintain a peaceful way of life for most citizens.
Wouldn't Amwick count as a terrorism force for initiating a lockdown without governmental power?
That's fine now. I think. I hope.
We'll see. I know some people are still very upset.
Ooh. I mean, guess that.
Technically, Lower Zafira is not recognized by the UN or any neighboring countries, so any actions taken here are not against any actual legal citizens.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
So it's a social code. Is that why the Sphere Police Department fell apart?
Hardly.
Yeah.
It was effectively owned and operated by a crime lord.
I know
Someone
for a
say.
fact,
You may now exit the vehicle.
I know for a fact that there was somebody still managed to scrounge out an old uniform and tried to act. I remember shooting a person in such a uniform.
Two people at the up top.
Looks like it.
They haven't opened fire yet.
Well,
Might be curious.
there's one
as
to the
anyone
right.
else is.
About there's two people 4 o'clock.
How do you want to handle this then?
let's talk. They haven't shot us. We're not gonna shoot them.
Alright.
But we'll do that once we're all here. We all got our bearings.
How did you get that thing inside a little bit? What, are you
Yeah.
antsy?
Wouldn't you be?
Maybe.
Let's keep our heads on a swivel.
I also want to make sure the canisters are working fine. Otherwise, I'm screwed with it and it turns into a giant hunk of metal.
Seem almost kind of like that's probably the local security.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Well, a bit overdressed, are we?
Yeah, you know I gotta wear my good shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, how are you
I'm
guys
just
doing
here on
today?
bodyguard duty for this one.
Anyway. Hope the flight wasn't too bad.
Nah, it was all right.
Well,
You know.
One didn't like flying.
You know, you'd think for a multi-billion-dollar corporation, you'd get something better than this fucking shitty quadrocopter, huh?
Well,
Make do.
you know,
Make do.
you don't
Make
need
do.
the
You
tricked
guys,
out
like,
pony
came
to
in
get
on
the
a
job
fucking
done. You know.
Timu Osprey.
Besides,
Like,
I'm
I don't
sure
even know
it's
what,
going
like,
elsewhere.
what even is. Like, you guys just came in on the fucking Arasaka Pigeon, like, of all things.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, like I said, you don't need the most expensive helicopter to get the job done. Besides, that funding could be spent
Yeah, the
elsewhere.
thing look. Well, fair enough, but you know that thing looks like it's made out of fucking plywood and plaster.
Yeah, she ain't
Like,
pretty,
You
but
know, I kind of
I'm pretty
agree
sure
with
I
him
could
at this
take this
point.
thing
He has
out with a fucking
point.
slingshot if I wanted to.
yeah.
I
Ah.
think a
I
bird
feel like
cracked the
I feel
windshield.
like some kid with a fucking spud cannon could be like, "Hey ma, check this out," and like fire a fucking random like fucking potato at it, and this thing would fucking go down like fucking Black Hawk Down.
Yeah. Anyway,
How the fuck did it lift us with such small blades anyway?
have you fine gentlemen seen anything out of the ordinary around here? We're just doing our rounds.
No,
Bullshit, you're just doing your rounds. Matt?
damn. All right, well, you handle this. I'm done making fun of the helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dobby!
Just doing your rounds, yeah?
Yep.
I arranged this meet, come on. I do give you Cerberus boys some credit. This place used to be a hell of a lot worse before y'all showed up. They say it was safer having those lilacs patrol the streets, but I never really trusted them. Too mechanical. No human there. No synth there either. Just bot.
Hmm.
Now then, you. Now let's get to the point. Fire starters. They burned down 3 of my businesses last week. 3 of my friends' businesses last week. And that will not fucking do. So, had my boys, I know, look into a little bit. we're able to scrounge up some details. Now, I figure they get more weapons to burn down more businesses, probably not a great idea. Which is why I've come to you. There's an arms deal going down at the storage locker. And one of Davis's boys almost bought into it. Fire starters have bought up an entire area, though. So, going there ain't exactly safe. But for you, you can get there. Location. I'm certain you can punch it into whatever pilot or system got you here, whatever the fuck.
Thank you.
Near as I can tell it. Near as I see it. That arms deal goes awry, and those fire stars don't get those weapons, then my business stays profitable. My brothers stay safe.
Right.
Do you know what caliber of weapons you're referring to, for the most part? Anything we should expect?
No fucking clue. Though I noticed they walking a hell of a lot better shit than they used to run. Hey, I just know the arms deal's going down. I didn't let my boys get too close. Would have been way too fucking dangerous. We don't have all the fancy shit you got.
Do you know exactly where the deal's being held?
Oh yeah, it's all there.
Oh, okay. Just double checking.
It's at a storage locker near a gas station and burger joint.
All right.
Some bat on top of the burger joint out there. There's a group of storage lockups right next door to it. You ever seen like a U-Haul? Like that shit.
Oh, shipping containers? Or
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
That's all I really got for you. Anything else? I reckon you could probably scrounge up yourselves.
Right.
I would hurry up. That is happening very, very fucking soon.
Understood.
Ciao.
Of course. Thank you. All right. Well, let's go find this burger joint.
Let's go, Matt.
Are we heading back to the heli? We were not having to go on the heli again.
Hopefully not.
Well, we're gonna have to get out of here somehow.
Unless you prefer
Damn it.
jumping.
Embarrassing.
Is it a burger joint? Well, that leads nowhere. Watch your step. Don't twist your ankle. Let's see.
He kind of has a point, though. They better hope they didn't have anything with talk junk.
Good evening. This is your AI system, Victory, reconnecting. Where are we going?
We are going to a burger joint that's got a storage locker near it.
Roger that.
Oh,
You may board my craft.
round 2.
Yeah, so let's see.
Round fucking 2 electric boogaloo. Oh
Yeah.
boy, oh boy.
We'll go with that.
If we happen to armor.
election on Solace?
Nope, I don't keep up with
Well,
politics.
Apparently, a Sangheili is the runner-up currently for president, ever since President Cisco stepped down.
Split jaws.
I have no idea
He's
what that
way
is.
more Cerberus friendly than his opposition. And his opposition, he is a commie. So,
Oh.
turns out being
I
Cerberus
my
friendly is
choice.
very friendly. Well, turns out being Cerberus friendly is very good for politics on Solace because half the goddamn population views you fuckers as heroes.
to you guys. I'm just
No,
my
it's
second time working with Cerberus.
It's not it. But people are free to think whatever they wish. They're right.
Well, maybe they'd view you the same as other corporations if it weren't for the fact that the only people you fight are tyrants. Or racists, or fascists, or slavers, or... I guess you haven't fought any necromorphs in a while. Want to take another jab at that?
Maybe you don't trust somebody without a dark side.
I mean... You could take another crack at necromorphs or arachnids. I know that Glendathu is still on the map. And I know that it's one of the most casualty-intensive operations Cerberus ever put to.
Yeah, through the meat grinder. That sounds like fun.
If I'm being honest, though, I wouldn't trust most things politicians say. And Sangili is probably lying through his teeth when he says that he's an ally of you. He's probably only doing it to get the attention of the people. And then he'll probably try to push a whole bunch of reforms through.
It'll never go through.
Oh, people who never say never tends to be the one proven wrong.
Well, we'll never know until
We are
it
approaching that
happens.
burger joint. It is on our far left.
Oh boy, okay.
You guys want to land right out front, or do you want to try some sort of rooftop or something?
I'd rather
I'm at your disposal.
somewhere near the site, but not right on top. I have not brought repelling rope, so I'd rather not break my legs.
And
I meant more of a rooftop for recon.
okay.
Well, might hurt.
What, are we trying to go... We trying to go quiet or something?
No,
It is entirely up to you. I am at your disposal.
we're not going
No, I
quiet.
just don't want to land and have our only vehicle out of here so far get shot at.
I'd rather not go in blind.
Unless you want to drive out in the back of a U-Haul.
Go
That
find a
sounds
vantage
fun.
point, something that's
Well, you
far
said
enough
we're not going
away,
in the front
but we
seat.
can
That's
still see
suspension
them.
wouldn't last.
What about this roof right here?
I'm gonna trust your judgment, so if it seems sensible, go with it. Just
I'll let right
Sounds
out.
like
Just be
someone
careful.
can't decide.
Maybe
No.
not this. The walls are a little high. I will instead do some circles for you.
Somewhere around here would actually be a little perfect.
see anything, pilot? I'll take that as a no.
I think... They go down yet? I don't want to be stuck fixing this thing.
Something tells me this one ain't finished either.
Land in the
Are
storage
we-
yard.
Wait. Whoa.
Let's
hold
land
on.
in the
This
storage yard. We
rooftop
can
is
just...
not
We're
solid.
missing someone.
We will have to land
Oh wait,
near
never
the
mind.
front.
We're good.
Is the deal going down at... The deal going down at the burger joint, or... The storage
From
yard?
the intel you gave me, it appears to be going down in the storage locker area.
Oh,
Just
Okay.
a fun idea. The road
Oh,
does
there's a
seem
gas
really
station.
clear right now.
but I'd like to go. You're not giving us much of a choice, so...
Would you like to go hot?
Fuck. We got no choice. Drop us.
We're under fire.
Yeah, drop us. No shit.
Yeah.
You've arrived at your destination.
Spread out. moving on their own. What's it look like?
Nothing. There's... Oh, fuck! God damn it. They're at the entrance. No one's been pushed out yet, but... I don't feel like taking a thing full of hot plasma to the face.
It's alright. Target neutralized. Push up.
Yeah.
Careful, they're on the corner of the sides.
Yeah, I know. Yep. Cover each other. Watch everyone's crossed. How's my corner looking?
I don't see anyway.
Alright, you suppress, I'm moving up.
Bang, bang, grenade behind you.
I'm taking hits.
Swap out.
Yep, go ahead.
Yep, they're still there.
Neutralize them.
Reloading.
Don't know if they're dead, but they...
Watching your left. Pushing right. Target over here. They're flanking.
Push forward, I got you.
Understood. I'm gonna pie wide. Keep suppression.
Bitch, that's scary.
Put your hands up. Swapping targets. 1 EKIA. He slumped. He's on the left side.
Let's see here.
Friendly.
Hold on.
He's really getting annoying.
Corner clear. Let's move.
Wow! I don't know the fuck was that. God damn, good cover though.
What does it look like?
Think you can keep their attention?
I could try. I'm gonna cross, keep me covered. Ready? Crossing.
Bastards.
What happened?
I got hit.
Armor? 10 for...
Armor. Damn. I should've started.
Pick your fights. There's one good thing about having a hunting knife. It's hard to burn through with plasma. Oh, sorry. I don't want to have a fucking knife in space. From behind?
Behind when you were facing that one.
Okay.
Movement.
Come on. We're pushing up.
There's one over here. Where's everyone?
They're pushed around the corner that way.
Fine. Alright, let's
Okay.
go with them. There's one over here, though.
Okay. Yeah, they're this way.
Thank you.
Come on.
I got front.
Yeah, okay.
Friendly.
They're there. Okay.
We gotta return to the others. We're getting too split off.
I'm with you.
True. Well, speaking of others,
Careful.
There you are.
There's one in here somewhere. There he is.
Yeah, we saw him earlier.
There's two.
Interchanging magazines. Set. Being fired upon.
With a 3, your shield begins to shatter.
no, you did.
Completely.
It will take time to recharge.
Shields down. Oh, Jesus. He's down there. Shotgun.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, Jesus.
I need to put in a new order for ammunition.
Hey, buddy. Okay, bye.
This place is a fucking maze. That kind of joined, I guess.
Keep moving.
God damn.
Who's tossing the grenades?
That's not us. It's them.
Alright.
If there's any DM around, we'll need an armor check on that one.
Here's up there.
Spread out. One grenade in. It's not good.
Okay, I guess we're straight out.
We'll give it a second. I'll let God know in a minute.
Yeah.
That's what I'm...
Pushing forward.
Roger.
We might have cleared. We gotta start to find a way forward.
We gotta head northwest. That's where we need to go. Well,
Good.
how's it look down there? Or is it just a fatal funnel?
It was always. Think you can fire over me?
Yeah.
My shield's down, so I can't push anymore.
Gonna be deafening.
And then get behind me.
Understood. You take point. I'll watch your angles.
Grenade detonation behind you all.
Move.
You were showered with shrapnel.
Corner.
Left side.
Ow. Son of a...
That's awesome.
You would know that came from behind you.
Let's keep moving.
I didn't see them up forward. Had to be
Advised, ground
somewhere.
team. I'm detecting two more life forms in that area, but one of them was behind you, and so was a fragmentation detonation.
I didn't see
I'm
anything.
pushing back.
Roger, let's move.
And one of them was behind.
I swear we cleared it.
Be advised, hold on, they may have some equipment we didn't account for.
Oh shit.
God. Cloaking?
More than likely.
Probably.
Stealth, perhaps?
Stealth.
Fuck. I should have brought my own bot. No, not mine, per se.
Just stay behind me.
I'm with you, Alex.
Missing the shimmer. Do we have the glitch effect? Did we get the shimmer? Or is it full stealth? Grenade.
Roger.
Why the fuck is grenade?
Be advised. Be advised, personnel. I'm detecting a life form making a book it for the highway. You have a runner.
Move in and apprehend if possible.
On the highway?
Move in and apprehend them if you can. Where is he?
Did he make it out yet?
No visual.
Watch the engine.
Double time.
Players, you will see a vehicle speeding down the highway. If you like to shoot at it, I will give you this opportunity to do so.
Let's not.
Also see a myriad of other cars that I can't actually animate and map.
That sounds like a recipe for bad PR. I'm not
Can we
willing.
confirm that they're fire starters?
I'm not gonna shoot at a vehicle I don't know is threat. Is a threat, and besides, there's other vehicles at play.
Where's our fourth member?
That's a great question.
Cerberus personnel, I'm still detecting one life form within the storage locker area.
They're running ahead. We've got
I
to catch up.
know.
I don't
That's
know
what-
where other unit is either.
Is the life form non-Cerberus?
They're not one of us.
Where'd Maze go?
That's what I'm trying. Damn
Oh, Jesus. Maze, what's your
I am
current
now
location?
detecting two life forms.
Careful, we're split up.
They're firing.
Shots south. Or I mean, not south, fucking east.
Oh, they're still here.
Be advised, we have a non-combatant booking it for the highway as well. I believe that might be your arms dealer.
Don't care about the non-combatant right now.
Back here.
They are now booking it for the gas station.
Slow your fire.
Hold on. Pause. One of those rounds, or one of those blasts from Zhang's shotgun impacted with one of the gas tanks at the gas station. Rolling.
What the fuck?
Please, God.
CM232. It does not detonate, but it is now a hazard as gasoline and sparking wires are about everywhere.
We have to hold our fire.
Continue.
We have one combatant in there, and we have the guy. We got a PID.
I'm gonna rush inside if possible.
I trust your
They're
armor.
firing. We need to push.
Yep, I don't have that protection, but I'll move in with you.
Few questions. If you have the information, you can go.
You can still surrender. It's not too late.
I know how you corporate types work.
Just drop your weapons and come out with your hands in the air.
Put the bullet in the back of my head.
Anything bad about Cerberus members?
Well, it's
Keep your
so
shield up.
much fucking
I'm about to
better,
push
yeah.
you.
So much fucking better. That makes it so much
We haven't interviewed yet.
better. Keyword yet.
3,
Yeah,
Kill him.
keyword yet.
1.
Give me that.
Oh, goodness.
Are we good?
Guys, I don't think I'll do it. He's still alive.
We need to go now. We need to go now. Grab whatever we need.
Oh boy! Grab the bodies! Grab them!
Clear the area. That's gonna fucking blow.
Smack him there. Oh, shut up.
Let's move.
We didn't need a warrant. We didn't need a warrant when you guys started firing at us.
Self-defense! You kill my...
It wasn't. We didn't fight. You fired first. Self-defense laws don't apply when you shoot.
Private domicile!
It was not a. This is a public storage area. You not lawyer yourself out of this one, Chief.
Yeah, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney if you're not for an
Holy
attorney.
shit,
You will be
how am I
provided by
so
the courts to use
fucking...
and answer
God
to you.
damn, holy shit. What is wrong with me?
That's a very good question.
Holy shit.
Hey,
Reinsert your body or I'll give you a reason to start bending and breaking.
Whoa!
Motherfucker, I'm fucking...
Press
I'd like
the
to
button
violate
get out and
blade.
get back in.
You
Press
filed
the
this.
button to get out.
Ah,
I'm trying.
yeah, pilot.
shit.
Oops.
Don't ask.
So am I violating a sexual harassment cause?
No, your private domicile. It is not a private domicile. You are in a public space. Self-defense
I don't know what
laws
that
do
has to
not
do with
apply.
sexual harassment.
Move the aircraft away from the active exploding
Yeah,
area
get us
and
the fuck out of
call
here.
up law enforcement.
I mean, we can. Would you prefer to
I
be in
demand
there
a
again?
lawyer.
Would you prefer?
When
I
we
demand a
provided by
lawyer.
the courts.
You have a lawyer
I already
appointed
read
to you
your
by
rights.
Cerberus.
You don't get the rights to a lawyer.
Oh, well, I guess you don't get
Actually, yeah, no,
rights to
because
a
this
lawyer.
counts as terrorism.
So,
You're working
Hold
with a
on, give
terrorist
me one of
group.
your socks.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Do you not carry
Here.
zip ties and cuffs?
I remember.
Sock and mouth.
Ew.
I'm being denied my rights. I'm being denied my rights.
You can keep the sock.
So you can interrogate this motherfucker.
I mean, technically I can interrogate him right now if you'll need.
Group. Did you cuff him yet? Or did you
I'd
zip
rather
tie
us
him?
not paint the floor with his guts. Not at the moment.
No, someone else read the rights. They just kept firing afterwards.
No, I meant you.
Yeah, well, some people
No, I
are
knocked him
smart.
out and threw him inside because there's that guy. You can cuff him now.
You can either have a nice cuffs, or if you resist, you can get zip tied
Oh, let
behind
me
your
make
back.
sure this one's.
What are you wanting to do?
I don't know if they're alive. They might just be dragging a corpse with us.
Yeah, come on. Let's
Okay.
get you out. Come on.
Oh, Christ.
Routing you over to Cerberus Command momentarily.
Guy, we didn't kill him.
I demand
Even ended it up with
a
an
lawyer.
explosion. How fun.
There you
General
go.
Mason
You're my
Granite
friend
on
now. There's a
station.
friendship
Ground team,
bracelet.
please advise.
Yay.
What the fuck just happened?
Do you have any other toys
So,
on you?
I believe we got the guy plus an additional, the gas station as, well, it's to start a fire. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a cross between us and the individuals in question, but we have them alive. So,
That is another crime.
Hmm.
Sure you want to keep that?
Whose gunfire detonated it?
You're all fucking criminals.
I believe it was
I
Maze.
have rights by laws of this city.
Well, we'll review.
They tossed a grenade out onto the gas station. It was not us throwing the grenades.
A lawyer.
Ah,
I do
understood. Under fucking stood.
Okay.
Please be advised. The individual who isn't the arms dealer,
Yeah, what do you want us to do with him?
run a background check, and depending on what comes up, either execute him or throw him up to the frigate.
Bullets in a stock.
I think we should just send him to the frigate and let everybody
Alright,
else
send him
do
up
it.
to the frigate.
Yep.
Now for your arms dealer friend.
You're going to the frigate now.
For some reason, doubt that.
There we go. Bye-bye, man. It'll take a little bit. I feel a little dizzy.
As for your arms dealer friend, you will need to question him for the information on where the fuck those munitions were going.
So,
General Granite, you're signing out. Try not to be monsters, or if you do, have your body cam footage off.
Innocent man, just doing small time business.
Have that on?
Okay, here. You know what?
I have mine on, so...
Here. You know what? I know a very prolific arms dealer that might need some additional weapons. I'll introduce you to them. They also make arms, so you can sell it.
Yeah.
All we need is the information of where those were going. Or I can let the two people who have literal skulls on their armor be
So, and when, the good side doesn't work out, how do you handle it?
I'll let you start bending his fingers back if he doesn't start talking.
Ooh.
We need him alive, but doesn't mean we can't question him.
I'll give him one out. As a fairness, since I'm trying to be okay, I suppose. I'll give him one out.
Alright. Well, time to begin questioning.
Or we can get in contact with Hemwick, who would be very interested to know why there's terrorist groups working in Garden District.
Why the fuck would Hemwick care about Garden District? He's a
Advised,
palace
Alexander, this
district
is your
cunt.
helicopter AI.
Oh, he wants all the
Councilman in Garden
districts, man.
District is
And
Red
you're a
Harlow.
fucking dumbass. Fucking, fuck you. I'm a citizen of Zafira.
But scare him. Do it.
He doesn't want to listen.
Torture.
I'm gonna turn my
My
back.
rights are being violated.
Do you know
People
what a
are-
drow is?
Whoa. Let's
Don't you?
This isn't right.
Alright, listen.
This isn't right.
This at one point was my profession, you see. Squeezing the little bits of you until information decides to pop out.
Listen.
So, here's a choice. Tell me now, or you could tell me after I've had a little bit of playtime. What's your choice?
Come on, man. You know you'd rather deal with me.
You know how thorough we were.
Inhale.
English searches for an inhaler. Do we have an inhaler?
Hold on, right here, I think. He's like signaling. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Alright. So, now,
You're about to fucking kill me. You'll kill me if I say anything.
yeah, well, she's going to do much worse to you if you don't start talking.
You'll fucking burn me alive.
Listen, man.
What's worse than being burned alive?
Listen. There's plenty of things, and I've seen plenty of things that are much worse than that. All right?
You know what? So far, all I'm hearing is fucking guarantees of death.
Well, it is a
What the
guarantee that
fuck,
you'll
dude?
die if you don't talk.
Fuck,
It's as simple as that.
fuck it.
All right? You're not dealing with whatever the fuck his name is right now. You're dealing with us right now. And if you do not comply and start answering questions that we have, I'm going to let her start bending your fingers backwards. All right? Now,
And that's a start for my
I'd like to
people.
think that I'm being pretty reasonable when I'm just asking for information. I don't want to hurt you, man. I don't. That's not my job.
I do.
They do.
The only
Everything,
I don't.
everything has a price.
Hmm.
And I know
You heard him.
product that you want. I know the product that you fucking want. So, I'll tell you my fucking price. If you can guarantee my safety from those fucks and this sadistic bastard, I'll tell you what you want.
If you give me credible information and not some half attempt of hogwash, then yeah, sure. I'll give you your
Yeah, what?
protection.
I need to hear it from your fucking mouth. Yeah, what?
You have my word.
Why does music have to be so awful to figure out what playlist you're listening to?
I don't want words, I want guarantees. I need your guarantee.
My friend,
Well-
the word of his is the only thing that's keeping you alive right now.
I can't get a guarantee
The only
that the
thing keeping me
information
alive
that
right
you're
now
gonna
is the
tell me
information that I
true or
know.
not. All right, there's nothing that you can do to
So
guarantee
silly.
that because we still need to run checks. They'll take at least maybe like an hour or so to credify or certify that the information that you say is true or not. All right, so you don't have much of a choice in this. All right, well you do, but one choice is much more favorable than the others. All right, so I'm just going to make this plain and simple. Are you going to tell me everything that you know, or am I just going to have her start bending fingers backwards? All right?
Will I have protection from the people I sell out?
You won't have to even think about them ever again.
Hey,
Because you're small
There's
time.
a,
Alright? They're big time. We want them. We want them bad.
there's a bar not too far from here.
Alright. What's its name?
a dealer does realize his rights are void.
Do you know its
if he
name?
works with terrorist groups, right?
I think he's trying to recall God's
Just
memory
give
for
me
a
a second, I'm
second.
trying to remember.
You're good.
I don't know.
It's alright. Recollection takes time, I know.
Nobody
There's
has
There's a place called the Turbo Diner. It's just only it's it only they logged down the fire starter bastards. They locked down that area a month ago. They basically run the whole joint. It's a fuck, what's the word? It's a fence place, you know? It's a distribution hub of sorts. And they're doing to move their supplies throughout the city.
Like when, what was it?
That's all I know. I'm just a courier for the main guy.
Yeah, who's the main guy? What's his name?
He never gives the same name twice.
Oh, yeah.
Last week it was Steve, last time it was Joe, but it's always the same guy.
What does he look like? Description.
Black helmet, but never shows his face. Different markings each time. Sometimes they're green, sometimes they're red, sometimes they're purple.
Is he the only one that covers their face?
Void and null as soon as they started firing at us.
The ones with them, the ones that are with them, they always change as well.
Okay.
Sometimes they're masked men, sometimes they're synths, sometimes they're random mercs from different from different corps.
Uh-huh. And if I showed you a picture of the people that are there, would you be able to point them out of a crowd?
Point them out of a crowd.
Yeah.
Most common folks I see go through there is this some American-based PMC uniform. But other than that, no.
Yeah, I need to adjust the magnetic.
American base. Okay.
It's better than not having
Don't know. Don't want to tell.
Listen, I think I've been very reasonable here, alright? And I think that you're not telling the full story here. You must have known what he looks like. Something. Some sort of insignia, some sort of article of clothing. What does he have? His, like, granddaughter's wristband on his wrist? I want to know everything about this man.
No, our pilot isn't here.
Anything. Because right now I'm not impressed.
Like music or something, you know, that's not... That's sounds like a dance.
Wake up.
Oh yeah, been watching.
There was
Yes,
there was a logo
Oh, good.
on his helmet.
Uh-huh.
A black stag.
And, I'm not watching anything.
Alright.
Well, that's the only thing that's constant with him.
Torture?
Alright. I want you to draw it for me when we get back. You're gonna draw it. Because surely you remember it.
I haven't had that, actually.
Yeah? Yeah? You remember it?
If it guarantees my safety, yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna disappear for 1 second.
I can't guarantee you're gonna get off scot-free, but I will guarantee that you will not be harmed by them. As long as you're cooperating with us, you will be under our protection. You understand?
I die. Alright.
Good. Your life's in your own hands right now. Alright? Play your cards wisely. Alright. I think we got everything that we really need out of this guy. We just gotta bring him into
Alright,
base,
little piggy.
have him draw.
Didn't even get to play.
Don't worry. Once we get the main guy, he's all yours. And
Didn't even get to break a finger.
he gave us enough information so that way we can narrow it down. He's got a little insignia on
You can
his
break
helmet.
the PMC's fingers.
Yeah.
Firestarter or whatever they were.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that.
Alright.
Like, we took him alive. His rights were forfeit.
So we got two. What do the other one?
Attention
one?
ground team.
We
This
already
is
sent
General
them back to
Granite.
ship.
Update me.
Higher ups will do whatever. Oh, shit.
Squad lead.
Greetings, General. We just got done with our little operation over here. We got one of the dealers over here, as well as one of his compadres. They were already sent to the ship earlier, though. So we got a little bit of a description. It's not really much, but we're going to be working with it. Our suspect is assumed, I would assume, to be a male. They have their entire face covered with a helmet, and they go by different names, so that way they can keep their identity concealed. However, the person that we have captured is going to be able to draw us the little insignia that is on their helmet, and it is the thing that keeps them from blending in. So we'll know exactly who our guy is once we get this accurate sketch.
Roger. And as of the fire starters,
Dead or dying?
did you get the location? Where those munitions are heading?
Correct.
Roger. You're gonna be going there next.
Understood.
Input it into your AI computer and they'll deliver you to the location.
Roger. Uploading now.
We get to continue. Alright. Hopefully they had some high intact. I think I don't dare want to say energy weapons. It's interesting for them to have.
How's the armor doing? Any injuries to report so far?
Actually, I was going to ask God. Oh, wait. I was actually about to ask God, how's my armor doing?
Get on the bird.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna do damage rolls real quick.
Oh.
Who wants damage rolls? And how
Mine.
many?
I mean,
I got shot
took
like once.
one heavy blow. Everything else, I was like indirectly hitting my ally's shield. Literally, my allies, not even mine. At one point blank, one was very fucked though.
can you roll 1 for personal hit that I took earlier, and then 1 for this thing, the blockade?
I'll take 1 because I remember getting shot in the back. I think,
Mm-hmm.
if memory serves.
if I get critted.
We're gonna get crit.
Right. All right.
It'd be
How many
funny.
rolls am I doing for each of you?
1.
1.
Yep.
Where were you hit?
I believe in the back or the side.
That definitely some hard bruising there with the 12. Stop rolling. Definitely some hard bruising there with the 12. Definitely struggling to breathe a little bit, but nothing broken, nothing like that. Maybe like one broken rib. Nothing critical.
Good.
Next.
Could I get a 1 damage
Okay, while
roll,
you're
and then
getting
could you also roll
rolls,
for this thing? Because
I'm
I got
gonna go
stabbed and
Take a
shot
look.
at a lot.
That was for the thing. What is it?
It's just a shield. It's just a giant hunk of metal floating with magnets.
Cool. It's damaged, sparking. It's still working. With 11. Gonna
And
need
myself?
maintenance. 14. Jesus fucking Christ. Armor held. It's scorched a bit. It's gonna need some maintenance, but you're fine.
Okay.
Next.
So that one point blank gunshot to me, how is that doing?
Bad. Nat 1. Oh fuck.
You knew it was gonna be a crit.
That is a critical injury. Where were you shot?
Pretty much on my back in the armor.
Okay. Okay. You're not okay. First off. That's what, like your fucking spine? Oh god.
That's my backpack
spine or
technically,
spleen?
because I only saw like
Backpack?
around the shoulder.
So backpack in between shoulder. We'll say with an app through the backpack. So whatever the backpack did is damage.
A nat 1? Oh my god.
Damn it.
I come back
I don't have
and
any
you're
more
a
mags.
nat 1.
Good thing Alexander's a field medic.
Right?
Definitely went
And I
into
carry
your back a
medical
little bit,
supplies.
but the backpack
Thank
would have
God.
slowed it down. You got a
We
bullet
need more
wound,
medics.
but you're not paralyzed.
Can we,
It's stuck in there.
would you like a field extraction, or would you just want to tough it out till you
Fuck
get
that, no.
back? Okay.
Give you how many?
He carries
Armor
a
might be a
bow.
little fucked up, but she's still going in.
One of those was
He has a
two.
medic. He has a medic backpack. He carries a trauma certified case.
I would
I need you to
prefer it-
understand, she doesn't know she's leaking yet.
Desperate need repairs. Your armor is compromised.
I'd prefer it if you got checked
You
out
got
by
some
the
internal
doc
damage,
just to
but,
make
you
sure
didn't
that you're
apply for
okay.
death, so no death rate.
Oh.
You're just not okay.
You might need to take a look at that.
Nat 20 for whatever the next one was. Armor held.
That would be a good one. Yeah.
I wish I had a toggle for the backpack down on this, do I?
Only held it.
No, I don't. Not yet.
You know, if anything needed the nat 20, it was the headshot.
And a 4 for the last one.
But I knew it was gonna be me, by the way. I knew that. I'm like, okay, they got a 14. That means I'm getting
Your
a
chest
1.
is like,
I'm sorry.
armor's gone.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so I'm gonna need a medic roll from you or something.
As well
need to
as
get this
probably
patched.
going through and hitting
Are you
the shields,
synthetic?
That chainsaw bit's not
No,
gonna
I'm flesh.
Okay. Okay.
I'm very much so fleshy.
You can pull the bullet, but your meat probably not get you forward.
And we will continue on to transit momentarily.
Okay. He isn't a field medic. He can't, like, make it so they can live with it, but he'll make sure they don't die from it.
That's your
If
job.
it finds out.
No, I'm leaking. They told me to get medical.
Yep.
Do we notice them leaking? Are they grunting in pain?
Well, they told me.
God.
so-
No, they're not.
Well, you told me.
I have a
Grunting in
medicine.
pain.
Okay, we've
However, you do see a literal fucking hole in the backpack and her probably leaking down, probably from up down here, so it's not as if she's not bleeding still.
So, do you want to get treatment here or not? That's the question.
I don't think I'm gonna have another opportunity.
Let's do treatment now. I don't want to take any risks.
If he was a medic, go for it.
Yeah, they're a medic. Thank God.
He has the stim pistol. I'm actual medic.
Stim pistol.
Ow.
Okay. Fucking futuristic technology. Come on.
Hey, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna complain.
Speaking of, I need a more. Because my chest is gonna. Like, really fucked.
Alright.
That's one medic use on me.
Cool. Rolling. 18.
Polarization of D&D.
Alright, yeah, it's patched up. It was still a fucking horrible wound,
Ugh.
but, you know, you're not bleeding anymore, and you can fight. Just in horrible, incredible, immense pain.
I've got morphine.
You're looking at the adrenal.
Sedatives.
What you want?
Are you hearing that? With the thunk.
Yeah, your pain's gone.
I heard nothing.
15.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
let's-
Do not fucking worry about it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, okay, let's
Okay.
get going. Come on, you're patched up. Sorry, that was so not roleplay-ish fixing that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, alright.
To be fair, she doesn't feel it yet herself. Completely, so it's literally, you'll notice bleeding into her. She doesn't feel anything yet. She adrenaline before she could.
Guys, this is Air Cerberus taking off. Once again.
He's gone.
Not again. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, wait, we're good.
Or we
I
would have
think-
been if one of our friends didn't
maybe.
just pull out of the bird.
Oh, wait,
Early
there's
bird.
still... Oh, there you go. We're good, we're good.
I'm telling you, this thing is.
Oh,
We deserve better.
Dude, yeah.
fucking drifting.
Whirly birds.
Righto.
So, how's your day been so far?
Could have been worse.
I don't have no chest armor again. Goodness.
Is this a standard thing for you? Do I need to start
No.
carrying repair kits?
Well,
Guys, I have bad news. I think it might have hit my extra ammo packs. I don't think I have but 2 bags left now.
Oh, great.
I have.
Do you, by chance, have you gotten rid of what could have been damaged ammunition?
I have.
Okay. I'd rather not have a potential bomb in a...
Yeah, that beat
Yeah.
the little...
I just
that-
dropped the mags off and left them. That were.
Okay.
Black Ops down.
Hmm?
Pilot?
Hello?
Hi, is it?
Oh.
How dare you? I fell asleep there for a second.
You know, you're awfully silent, actually. Are you okay? Well,
Oh,
they're not. But.
Pilot, have you, are we in a Morrowind situation where it uses a loading screen to reboot the entire Xbox?
Excuse me?
Oh, did you not know, Pilot? Back during the heydays of old programming, Morrowind for the Xbox. Was that? Yes. Morrowind for the Xbox would have super long loading screens. And that was actually your Xbox restarting because they couldn't have enough memory to actually run the game. Restrictions breed innovation. That's another cool, fun tech facts. Brought to you by Alexander.
Very nice. Thank you for sharing.
I don't like feeling this numb.
Oh yeah, just turn off the pain.
Yeah, if only it was that easy.
I don't know
I
if
mean,
I
I
like
can-
that. No.
You're bleeding. It's better to not feel it than feel it.
Welcome back.
Not.
No,
Sit your ass down.
I tried. It just kicks me out whenever I try to.
This is.
Stop opening your menu when you get in.
I'm not.
Oh.
Are you in the fucking bird?
I don't know. I think I am.
I bet you.
Hold on,
I
I'm
bet you
safety
good money
boostering
that
him to me. Fuck it. I'm safety
Let's just-
boostering him to me.
Just following us and we'll get to the location.
Get the fuck back over here.
Man, the NPCs must love this.
What's the rules on leaving
Just go
people?
without me. Just go without me.
Oh, bye.
You heard him.
I'm going to land on the highway to pick up the... As they do not know.
Oh man, just imagine a 6-ton person running down the highway after a vertebrate.
Guys, relax.
The average Fallout 4 melee build.
When he gets back in here, I'm gonna safety strap him to this fucking plane.
Yeah.
Oh no, just run an electric current through his armor to magnetize him to the bird.
Then if he does end up falling out, he'll be like a walking bullet. Effectively. Boom. That's actually kind of fun, actually.
$5 says the building isn't solid.
You got it.
Wow. Well, how do we call
It's
that one?
solid, just a little weird. It's like $5.
You will get the fuck into this bird right the fuck now. Where are they?
I don't. Your head keeps clicking on
Have
and
you
off.
exit the bird again? Now,
You, come here. Come
why is it
here.
on you?
Oh, yes. Yes, hi. Hi, hello.
Safety
Hi.
harness.
Thank you.
Atlantis opened early, fuck.
Yeah, I did.
Damn. Drinks after?
I suppose.
Maybe.
I think I've got a few drink, well, if I could speak the English language with some amount of proficiency that wasn't above a troglodyte, I think I have a few good drink coupons left.
I see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust myself around alcohol.
Fair. I don't drink this stuff either. I just offer it to others.
Fair enough.
Consensually, of course.
Right.
Oh, it would have been fun. Ooh. Is there truth serums, do you think?
I don't want to know.
You think
Define
we've
what you mean by truth serum.
You remove inhibitions and force somebody to say what's on their mind, so you can ask questions without the issue of them trying to lie to you.
I'm sure there's magic for
Enough
that.
alcohol will do it.
That's yeah,
Yeah, but
that's
you
the
can't
magic.
force feed a person alcohol and still have them be coherent enough to talk.
Yeah, you can't just keep buying them drinks. They'll feel guilty if they don't drink at all.
So what's your preferred torture?
That's an interesting conversation starter.
Oh, that's a nice one, though. Well, my usual before tactics upon it was actually needling with knives.
Sigil enjoys claws, just digging them into.
Maybe I'd use a pinpoint puncture to make their skin and veins sensitive, and then I would just take a knife to it.
No, for me it was... Sleep deprivation is a hell of a thing. But then again, that takes time. You have to be careful though. Torture always makes people either say the truth or the thing that'll stop the pain the most.
Well, that's why, to a degree, you always have to give them that tiny little bit of an out. You can't just let them believe that they're just gonna die like this, usually. Not unless you want to go strenuous amounts of hours to break someone. You have to let them know you just want this to stop. Just have this information we can confirm.
I feel awful for our companions right now.
That guy's crazy.
That's not the worst.
You try living in Saphira.
I have.
I'm literally
Dog, the first chick I dated was a psychopathic mass murderer who kept pictures of every person they killed.
It's a
Found out after the fact.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I just took pride in what I do.
Sorry, it's a habit to keep reloading it to make sure there's nothing in the chip. And there's no blockages. No, but then after that, I've married what I can only assume is a psychopathic feral cat. Well, not married, but dating. Dating? I don't know. There's been issues.
It's complicated.
Very.
I see.
Very complicated.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know.
Amnesia seems like to be the issue right now.
Oh.
And not just of memories, of, humanity.
The hell is that?
The black and white tiger cat.
Attention ground team. We are on approach to your destination.
Lovely.
We'll be just around this cluster of buildings on the left.
Really, flashbangs?
Huh.
Me? I don't carry... I'm going to start carrying such grenades, but not on me right now.
I got no throwables. It's not my throwing army.
How
That's
hot are we going?
Do we have fire clearance? Well, not clearance. Do we have clearance to fire upon?
Our standard ROE still applies, but
Okay.
I still don't know what we want to do with this guy. He's gonna have friends. So,
Well, the guy that we captured, just... get information out of him. Anything is better than nothing.
Are we killing them all here, or are we capturing?
that depends on how cooperative
say
they
just-
are.
I would say just keep shoot till they can't shoot back.
Yeah, we don't exactly have the numbers to, just
Be
break them
kind,
morale.
grateful.
No, just break the
merciful.
morale. We don't have the numbers for that. So, we'll,
I mean, if you can, aim for the knees, the arms.
The dick?
There's no good spot
If they're
to
a
shoot
guy, you
without
can
killing
try.
them.
Oh, that hurts just as much as if it's a woman, let me know.
They shoot their leg, they'll just bleed out on the
No,
spot.
that's fair.
There's too many veins down there.
They'll bleed out. That is fair. No, I don't think I have the equipment on hand to patch such a, spot.
Yeah, by the time the dust settles, they'll be dead. So, or dying.
That's some copyright infringement if I've ever seen some.
Robin, a round rips through the glass of our helicopter and grazes your arm.
Fuck.
Pulling Robin over to my seat.
Can we, like...
Helmet is on.
Just land on the street, just land.
Yeah, land, please, full of all that is good in this
Clear
world. Please.
Oh, goodness.
Fuck.
Fucking bastards.
Did you get hit?
No, not yet. They
Well,
are hitting.
right in the middle of the
Ouch.
street,
No.
you are a piece of...
Ouch.
I'll have my words with you later.
I thought we'd prefer land over getting shot at out of the sky.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right, but I'd prefer
What's your
not...
condition?
in the... It's just a graze. I'll be fine, but thanks. It's a graze. Nothing permanent. I'll just rip my sleeve off and stop the bleeding. Alright, let's get to work.
Same guys, same gear.
Let's move quick. Oh, well.
You want to move up the road, see if there's a way across?
I'm gonna have to do a little bit of funny stuff.
Back up.
Oh! Yeah, no kidding. It's so fucking bright, I can't see shit. He's crossing.
Give me some covering fire.
Trying. Oh, fuck.
Fuck these fuckers.
I opened the quick menu. How do I get rid of this?
I didn't hit them. Well, I didn't hit them.
Who's got the fucking rifle?
How do I get rid of this stupid menu? Son of a...
Yeah, click the menu button.
I've been trying. This is... Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Jesus Christ, that was horrible timing.
I look so fucking bad, dog. Oh my goodness.
Alright, you gotta... I don't know. You don't got chest armor.
Yeah, I know. But I keep...
They have an elevated
I
position.
shot my teammates, but thank God for those things.
Crossing. Crossing. Oh my game.
I don't have the ammo for this gun yet. Send up! Send up!
Zang, with a 2+3 for a 5. Per round.
Oh!
They're crunching off the massive plate of your armor and a critical injury to your left arm.
Fuck. I'm hit. Medic. Where's the doctor? We need to do something.
Went up.
Where'd they go?
You here. Picks you up.
Um,
It's all blocked off.
Doctor!
ow. I got shot.
Here, treat him.
What happened? Bullet,
I'll
plasma?
give you cover.
Oh, shit. What happened? Bullet, plasma,
I don't know, it was blue.
blue, plasma burns. Okay. Where?
Chest.
Fuck. Armor was...
I don't know if it took it. I did get hit though.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna have to remove the chest piece.
Go ahead. Do what you need to do.
Alright. Alright, to lift up your shirt.
Yep.
Need to make sure it didn't burn.
Yep.
Okay. Just gonna put some bandages and salve on it for now. I can't... If it went through, you're gonna feel a lot worse in a few minutes, but if not, your armor took it. Trip down.
Damn it, gotta do my first.
Are you in pain?
Yeah, but I'll be fine.
Do you want more? I can give you a sedative.
No, let's get the mission done.
Okay.
Tanner,
Okay.
you're
Chest piece back on. It's better than nothing.
You see a
As long as the plasma's cooled
on top
off.
of the building,
Thank you.
And with a 3 + 3 for a 6, a sniper round will crunch into your chest piece and you reeling back for a major injury to your chest.
This fucking quick menu. What the hell?
I need you to give me as much covering fire as you possibly can for a second.
Oh, how about just the cover itself?
About to make the distance. Give me cover.
Movement. Grenade. Target down.
Don't know how much I can give you. I don't know. Are the internals damaged? Okay, I'm gonna just pull it off then. Now, yeah, where's the ammo? Go. So, it's not one of them trash, so. You're good.
The hell do we do here?
I'm not seeing any fire. Come on, let's get to, can you move at all?
Ah!
The road.
Ah!
Get up to the road.
Ally units, push now! Push
My head.
now!
We gotta push. Go.
Okay, there's one on the... Push where? How?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Advance. Just move.
Oh shit. Heads up, there is somebody, not, I don't know if they're higher up or what, but they've got fire magic.
Get the cover.
We gotta move. Can't stay stagnant. We gotta go.
We can't push.
Why not?
Enough with some covering fire. I want you to move on the side.
There's a guy with a shotgun right around the corner. You try pushing.
Start moving for a side. Now, go.
Good shit. Thank you. I can't fucking hear with the thing running. Ah, my ears.
Shield is really.
Don't you have a heavy weapon to order in, or was it the other one?
It's normally for vehicles.
For future reference, people aren't.
I'd say the rules of engagement are long gone.
Alright. I could probably use a patch at first.
Same spot, or did you get hit again?
No, chest. In my leg. Oh.
Okay, so I'm not just tripping. Alright, cool.
Was a critical, it was a 2.
So, how do you feel about cybernetics?
I don't want my leg replaced.
As you sit down and
Well-
get comfortable for a second,
Shit.
you see
Either,
at just
oh
the last
fuck, it's either we extract or I put a tourniquet on it, and hopefully we get it out of here before
Tourniquet for now.
necrosis. That's what the fucking term is. Okay. I'm gonna put 2 because it has to stop it entirely, and you're a big guy.
Mm.
Okay. What happened to your chest?
I think my chest piece got blown off. I don't know if there's any damages there primarily, but I got blown back against a wall, so...
You're
Not
probably gonna be
sure.
bruised in the morning, but if the chest piece got blown off, that means it took almost all of that momentum. Come on, let's get you up.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
As you look back towards the roof of the diner, you see off the side of it a dangling rope. Whatever sharpshooter was there must have booked it. That's another problem for another day. Your objective here.
Come on. We're going to shit.
Right. Calling in my ordnance weapon.
Hola. Calling an ordinance. A firm.
Is that what we were coming for?
Well, we all ready?
As ready as I'm going to be.
Ready?
Aye.
Alright. What about medic?
I want to hurry this up. I want my leg
Stand by.
patched and I want to lose it.
There we go.
Due to the fact that the way this building works, it will take you straight from the ground straight to the room that your target is in. Would any of you like to take a breaching action?
Yeah.
Alright. Tell it to me now, so I may facilitate it.
I'll try to stun as many as I can. Ready?
That is all?
Yep.
Alright. You may all click enter in 3, 2, 1. Pause! Pause! Alright. The 4 of you take breaching positions. Or at the very least, the first 1 to 2 steps you would have made from breaking into this place. So, since the only breaching action made, aside from, well, kicking the door open. He's basically making a stun round for the big boss. Robin.
Yep.
Who out of all these people do you think the big boss is?
Oh. This guy right here. I didn't even see him.
This guy?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
I would assume the one.
They are.
Understood.
There, I would assume
Well,
the person
with
closest
an
to
11 as your team kicks down the door and you whip out your stun blaster, I'm assuming, or
Yep.
do you just have a stun round ready?
It's like
With
a
an
toggle.
11, you will shoot that round out, and it will send that guy straight on his ass instantly. And with that, breach continues. Unpause.
Fuck. To our right. 3 o'clock.
Roll for the two of you. With a 6, both of you are peppered with phosphorus rounds. Both of you.
You two take that door,
will
we
be
take this one.
Slightly ignited. Rolling for each of you respectfully.
Dragon's breath, motherfucker.
Fast with a 9, you catch fire. Tanner with a 5, you catch fire.
Okay.
You know
I
this
would
hell
like to
driver
point
down
out-
right?
That thing would have torn through the wall.
Absolutely. Get shelled.
I saw it whenever you fire. But, you have golden.
Alright, let me know when cards are up.
Guards back up.
Breach. Oh, it'd be great if I could get in. I can't.
Shoulder check, bye.
I can't.
Coward.
Just pop the weapon for a second.
I can't.
Please, everyone, remember that the doors are local.
That would have been nice to know.
I'll be fine.
Stun rounds will strike the captain in his midsection area.
I'm gonna quickly reach and kick the weapon away and tie you up.
Watch your cross. Watch your cross.
Yeah, but still, he didn't get shot twice. I'm still gonna tie him up. Thank you. Hey guys, boss is still on the wind.
Boss says what?
Boss is still on the wind.
Onto the arm.
He's a grunt.
Be advised. This is your AI. Fairly certain the boss is the guy you're fighting.
Leader.
Yeah, I shot him. Like,
Fucking man. With the
I'm pointing at
he
this
is
weapon.
holding his own against all of you.
Fuck, watch your fire.
restrain his shooting arm. Knock him unconscious. Punch him in the face. I'll play cleanup.
He's already
The
tied up.
double team starts laying into him, hit after hit. His motions will start becoming slower and slower.
Cuff.
As battle fatigue starts settling in, and the multiple stun rounds that have engaged
Cuff.
him start taking root.
Knees. Gonna grab you over.
Toss him into the bath.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you two handle that. I think that guy's out of my league.
Shit. What the hell is he hopped up on?
Secure the gun!
I try to pull the gun from his hands.
Try to take the shotgun.
Come on.
He's gonna quickly toss the fire axe from their back. Is he is he unconscious or what?
I'm gonna drag you out over
You will see
here.
that after a myriad of blows to the head and an ungodly amount of
right there.
stun rounds in his chest.
I'm gonna drag you right where your friend is,
Yeah,
right
I'm gonna
there.
quickly grab him and pull him out of the bath of water so he doesn't drown while we're...
With
Okay,
a deal of struggle, as this guy is heavy as shit.
I'm gonna drag you.
You take the note
Oh.
that
He's
the gear
You just see
he's
his throat
wearing,
slit.
while it doesn't seem like
I'm gonna leave you
much,
to rest.
the density of it is quite impressive. It
Also
wouldn't
gonna get
explain
the-
how he was able to
let's
take
cuff the feet
so
for good
much
measure.
pressure from your allies.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Both your hands
I'm gonna keep-
and your
After
ankles are
struggling to
cuffed.
lift him over the edge, you will
You
roll
are
him out of the ice bed
now
onto the
a little
floor,
fish.
like a salmon
I'm
falling out
gonna
of the
toss
fish
the
market.
cuffs up to you.
Okay, are they done? Are they?
Cufflinks on the...
You
He's
okay?
gonna put both... He's gonna double
Surgery.
cuff him, actually. So both with his own and
Oh,
with... Or,
whatever the fucking shotgun lit me with.
I'm gonna cuff this guy's ankles.
yeah.
Fuck that.
Get our helicopter out. Get
I
our
might be able to
helicopter
have my
land
legs
closer
still.
by.
Are you okay? What happened?
I would like to get the fuck out so I can keep my leg.
Okay. HQ, do you come in? Or command? Whoever the hell is in charge?
This is HQ, I come in.
Mission complete. We got our guy. We need immediate medical and transport over here ASAP.
I don't enjoy
Area
being
is
on fire.
green. The area is green.
Roger, law enforcement is inbound. This is medical.
Understood.
Do you wish to exfil us at this moment in time?
Yes,
I'd like to
but then
exfil
it's,
once I can, but once I know everyone out in here is extracted. I'm waiting for the ground team to come in and pick them up.
Roger, medical unit inbound.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay. You alright?
Turn the...
Hey, do you want me to like prop you up or something? There you go.
Well, as long as we can get you out here within a few hours, you won't lose your leg.
Oh, a few hours. Get me the fuck out of...
Are you okay?
Come on.
What's your injury?
Come on.
Ground team, stay where you are. Do not exit the building.
You got your arm?
Reinforcements are en route.
Oh, fuck. Roger. Roger. Oh. Oh, 1,000 ping.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I got a big fucker. Get in here, please.
Tungsten.
You need a hand?
Oh, God.
It is heavy.
How the fuck is this guy able to move around so quickly? There we go. Let's just, like, yeah. Yeah, everyone
I think I got
just grab an appendage.
adequate database for this.
Just gonna set him right here.
Yeah.
That was the most
we go.
appropriate time I've ever seen.
Alright, now lay down and
Gonna roll a
relax.
chair over here.
You deserved it. Ah, fuck.
Taking a seat.
Is there any injury that hasn't been treated besides burns?
Ah!
Medical team is inbound, but if you could stabilize, it's much better than letting, you know.
Do you want
I mean, you
me
dealt
to
with the
do
shotgun and
this?
the burn, so...
I'll hurt you more if you want me to.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
please do it.
God?
Okay, sure. How many more do you want?
Hmm?
How many
Oh,
more
oh,
injuries
that
do you
was-
want? I'll start.
Oh, that's God.
I'll start rolling right now.
I thought we were,
I thought it was-
about
Yeah,
to
that is
torture him,
God
man, my
talking.
bad.
You know what?
No,
Fuck
no,
it. 13 plus 3, another non-injury. Fuck. Damn you and your heavy armor.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go
tour.
gambling.
don't
All right,
have
got
it,
Robin.
like,
Let's go
what, maybe
gambling.
10 more
No,
shots?
get the
Bye,
fuck out
you're
of here.
dead.
Oh well. Oh, thank God.
Hold.
Hello.
You almost caught
Yeah.
some random.
Bang, bang, bang.
guys.
You put 3
Say
rounds to the
something
Cerberus
before
Vanguard
breaking the
team.
Out.
Who you're injured.
All of us.
Yes. Hi.
All right, then
We're
we'll get
all
you
hurt.
the fuck out of here.
Prioritize them.
You two, stay here with the that fucker.
Big guys got hit
Medic,
worse
with
than
me.
us.
Clear them out.
All right.
Move.
I'm gonna need a.
Roger, I got you.
Come on.
I can try and help.
Help that one.
It's fine.
Eh,
I've had worse crush me.
here, I'll hold your hand or something. If
Since
that's.
big
You're crushed by a woman. Consider yourself lucky.
Oh, did you think I didn't mean a woman? She crushed my chest. Caved it in completely.
Oh, that's fun.
Kinkiest night ever.
Truck
But then
across
I
the street.
start
We're gonna
with
get you
you.
loaded up and it'll take you to the nearest fucking Cerberus medical facility. Are you ready?
Thank God.
Yeah, the pain's setting in. I want to get the fuck out of
Yes,
here.
yes, boss. What, do you want that sedative now?
Yes, I do.
Good job.
Come on, you can say it, you can ask better than that.
Non-vitals, right?
Oh, don't
Roll.
even. I will go through this entire ride in pain.
Oh, I have a Hippocratic oath, but it doesn't mean I can't tweak it.
I prefer the pain then. I'll fucking deal with it. You won't
You
catch
want
me
it? Not even
begging.
for a please?
Doc, if you could treat them
Please
properly,
is
that'd be great.
fine. Please. Fucking
And,
don't make sure I
Consider that in order.
suffer this entire flight in pain.
Okay. See? I don't want to hear you begging, not yet.
You'll never hear me begging. You'll be the one begging, if anything.
Teleport.
Alright, is that a promise on?
NCPD, and then go out of character.
Okay. What was it? NCPD?
NCPD.
Yay!
That fucking like menu kept popping up like
I
halfway
had
through
to
the fight.
pull a clutch there because we were getting pinned down. Oh.
My rounds did
Want to
nothing
know a
to
fun
that guy.
fact?
What?
You don't want to know why doctors and or field medics banter so much with their patients?
Because it's fun.
Just
No,
to
it's
keep
actually
them-
to keep them talking
yeah.
and focused, to also
Yep.
gauge whether they're about to go into, you know.
They're gonna die.
Fair enough. You know something's wrong when you're like telling a drow to beg and they're not answering. You know something is wrong.
All right.
You know what's funny? I actually just got done reading the first Dritz book like
All
a
of
week
you.
ago.
Very quiet.
Congratulations, you completed your objective of figuring out what was going on. We do have a confirmed arms dealer in the district as of this moment in time, and you've got a lead on him. A black stag logo. I will be... Ray Set says, damage rolls all been handled? Or do we need more?
I need one.
We'll take care of that in a second.
Mine last second.
Actually, we'll take care of it now.
19, you're fine.
Cool. Right then. In addition to that, you managed to capture a captain, and figured out that holy shit, that new armor he was in, oh fuck.
Fuck that.
That's gonna be a problem. So, command has a lot to think on, as do any future patrols here, as it appears they have gained access to some equipment that
Kill it, Tony.
can prove to be a problem for yours.
Yay!
But that is a story for another day. The fight against them, and the fight against whatever arms dealer is doing all this. Until then, you're in a shitload of fucking pain, and you need some rest, and medical's gonna do a whole fucking check over at you once you get back to the fob. So, we'll move into this. Any questions, comments, or concerns before I move into our funny little roses and thorns thing?
I was gonna go drink at the Atlantis.
You're like the only member of your squad who'd be okay to do so.
I'm so sorry.
Fix that.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. But hey, you're welcome for the treatment 3 times over.